I started with the independents years ago, and as my career progressed, I ended up moving to one of the nationals, and I saw their interest in pleasing Wall Street. Their focus was becoming less and less intent on the employees and their customers, and I saw that as my opportunity to start Performance Matters.
And the truth of the matter is, we're competing every day against the national companies. As a local independent company, we don't have the resources of the big nationals.
There's not a board of directors to get approval from. They can make decisions. They can make decisions that are impactful to their businesses. They can get to market quickly. They have a desire to win.
A family-owned company like us is that sometimes you wear a lot of hats, and there's a lot of projects, and sometimes your focus can shift from one project to the next.
There's a number of threats out there that are affecting our industry as a whole. Probably the one threat that is most fierce in my eyes as it relates to the independents is themselves.
Most cities in the country now only have maybe one independent family-owned company, maybe two, maybe none.
Large national companies, they've got throngs of people that'll just go to locations and implement best practices. Whereas with an independent, sometimes you don't have that luxury.
Iron City Uniform is one of the reasons we're producing this case study. They've taken the lead and the advice of our team, and I think have transformed their organization culturally, if not financially.
I was skeptical, and so were a lot of people skeptical that these were consultants coming in that might have a boilerplate preconceived idea what they wanted to do with us.
I'll never forget the first day I met Phil. First thing he said really to my team and I was that we were consultants, and by definition a consultant is defined as the liar from out of town. So that was a great start to our meeting.
Actually, that was a story that I told him that my grandfather, I heard him say, who founded our company back in 1928.
Make no mistake, Phil and his team were doing some great things, making some changes in their market. They were doing a fabulous job.
The beauty of working with Performance Matters, they come in and they do a strategic analysis visit.
And we're on site for 3 days with the client, really trying to understand their business.
They come in and they say, okay, we're going to take a look at where you are right now, what your needs are. You tell us what you're looking for. We'll take a look at your operation and see where we think we can help.
I was surprised when I realized that they came in and they really wanted to interview us, talk to us, learn about the company. They read our invoices, they went on routes with some of our routemen.
The hands-on with Performance Matters was really great because we knew, we were in the loop, we understood what they were looking for us to do.
Ask us what our feelings were and what we wanted to move forward with.
Performance Matters really believes in building a roadmap for our clients, helping them identify a vision. Where is it that they want to go? What is it they want to accomplish? I'm not talking about the owner necessarily. I'm talking about where is it that the team wants to go.
Establishing the vision was critical to our success because we had to know where we were going first before we could actually take the actions to get there.
We developed a 3-year vision, growth of 21% in a 3-year period.
I chose Vision 21 because in Pittsburgh we have a great baseball player that's known, named Roberto Clemente, who was number 21. So in Pittsburgh, the number 21 always meant, in our case, achieving greatness.
Partnering with our client is a very important part of what Performance Matters does.
Performance Matters gets everybody in the company from the bottom level to the top involved in the projects, and everybody has an interest in the success.
They built interdepartment cooperation and teamwork. It was just unbelievable. There's a whole new culture there now.
It's the best outfit I've ever been involved with. They've made me a better manager.
We were a culture inside ourselves. We were the production, we were the sales, we were the service. Now we're a team.
Creating accountability is at the core of really what Performance Matters brings into a new client. It has a tool called the Playbook.
And they came in with an approach that forced everybody to focus on timelines. Some of these things are monumental, And we've used the term, we took this elephant and ate it a little bite at a time. And in order to do that, we use these playbooks.
Step 2 is we've got to help them fund that vision. That starts with a revenue generating project. We help them identify how to go generate some additional revenue.
They come in with a bunch of options and they explain them to you, and they ask which one you want to go with.
In my case, I was looking for the biggest amount of improvement as quickly as possible, and Troy had to slow me down a little bit.
We're very confident that if we identify a solution for a client, and if we assess their team properly, and we believe culturally we're a good match, we're going to get the result.
Every project that we do with Performance Matters involves a three-legged stool. For every project, for there to be something in it for the company, something in it for our employees who are helping make the project a success, and something in it for the customer.
You have to have all three of those constituents on board to produce a sustainable result and to make our work on site worthwhile.
The unique way that the Performance Matters programs work is this.
Financially, when you start your first project, that project, it brings enough money in to fund your second project, so the money you're paying Performance for your second project came from your profits of your first project. The same with the third one. It's the green services and the financial package that we did with them. It's all funded by the project before. So there's no financial impact after your first project.
In a short period of time, the program is paid for and the additional revenues are available to use them for whatever you want. And now that we've done 3 revenue generation projects with Performance Matters, I realize that they always come in with a low estimate because we've always blown those numbers away. We've always exceeded the expectations of the program.
We've had 12% growth in the last 18 months with Performance being there to help us. Our goal was a 21% growth in 3 years, and we're definitely going to achieve it.
Now I have proof that every project that we have done realized not just revenue, but bottom line results that were double or triple what the expense was for the project.
The beauty of these projects is they are sustainable.
3 years into them, we've either maintained or increased the results.
We're actually growing. We're actually able to do things. We're actually able to buy trucks, put money into the building, do the repairs.
This company is driven to success now. If reports are correct, I'm hearing that the national companies have actually lost a couple percentage points in net margin over the last year or two. Here at Iron City, we're looking at a 6 or 7% increase in net margin over the last year or two.
With Performance, the team has grown together to work very well together and become one. And that's what we've been looking for a lot of years, and it's so great to finally have all that.
We've had huge success with the customers are all happy.
It's incredibly satisfying to help our independent clients achieve their vision, achieve their dreams, help their employees become better, well-trained, and effective in their marketplace, and ultimately to deliver greater value to their customers. That's what we do. That's something we take a lot of pride in.